We're getting closer and closer to celebrating Thanksgiving, and in parts 1 and 2 of our Thanksgiving Prep and Clean series, we tackled some major tasks. We did some deep cleaning, added a bit of decor, tackled a few loads of laundry, set up tables for our guests, staged Christmas decor in the rooms we'll be decorating, and gave our appliances a thorough cleaning. Now in our final Prep and Clean, we're focusing on rearranging rooms, setting up the buffet stations, and we're making sure we have all the ingredients we need for the big day. Let's finish strong and get everything ready for a wonderful and stress-free Thanksgiving celebration. For our final Thanksgiving Prep and Clean, here's what we'll be tackling: printing out all of our recipes and double checking that we have every ingredient we need, rearranging the dining room to fit the folding tables comfortably, setting up the appetizer, dessert, and main buffet stations, as well as stocking the coffee bar and beverage fridge. And we'll also be hanging a beautiful mirror above Elizabeth that has taken me way too long to mark off my to-do list. I wanted to create more space in the dining room for the folding tables, and it turned out to be the perfect opportunity to rearrange this room. I relocated the chairs to Mr. C's office, knowing his brothers and sons will naturally gather there after dinner. I also moved the leather sofa and oriental rug into the living room, transforming it into a cozy sitting area in front of the fireplace. I also rearranged the foyer to make room for the dessert buffet. Since I plan to add a Christmas tree here soon, it made sense to move the rug out and relocate the table against the wall. This setup works perfectly for now and will transition seamlessly into my holiday decor plans. I have all of the items I'm going to be using for my Thanksgiving tablescape, and I cannot wait to share that video with all of you. I love stocking the coffee bar with everyone's favorites, including plenty of hot cocoa, apple cider, tea, and coffee. I also make sure the beverage fridge is fully stocked. This year, I've decided to skip using glasses for Thanksgiving and instead let everyone grab a drink from the fridge or use a coffee mug for hot beverages. It's a small way to simplify cleanup and make things easier after everyone leaves, so I'm not trying to overdo it with extra dishes. I don't know how I'd survive without post-it notes. I use them for everything. They're my go-to for staying organized and keeping track of all the little details. We added this beverage fridge to the coffee bar 3 years ago, and it's easily one of the best projects we've ever done. It's so convenient, and it's been a game changer for hosting and everyday use. I always try to think of everyone coming over for Thanksgiving and make sure their favorite drinks are on hand. It's just a small touch that makes everyone feel welcome and cared for. To create more space around the buffet, whom I affectionately call Elizabeth, I removed the chairs that were beside her and relocated them to the sunroom. I've been searching for chairs for the sunroom table, and I'm so glad I made this decision. They look perfect at the ends of the table. Now I just need to find 6 more to complete the look. I found this mirror at a thrift store 7 years ago for $50. I originally had it hanging in the foyer, but removed it a few years ago, but I did keep it in my decor stash. I didn't want to part with it because of how well it's built, and I'm so glad I kept it. It looks stunning above Elizabeth, and the sunlight from the sunroom reflects off the mirror, adding more natural light to the living room. I love using my silver pieces to set up the buffets. To create height, I place the trays on top of chafing dish stands, and I use museum putty to keep them stable. Everything I'm using has been thrifted over the years, and I never get tired of using these pieces year after year. They always add a timeless touch. My nephew created this beautiful piece of artwork for the dessert bar last year, and he's promised to make a new one for this year. I think it adds a special touch and makes the buffet even more beautiful.
People knew her by her will to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone. She knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel, even though she could knock down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately, your afterglow is shining brighter, waking up in easy air. I remember her in songs, decades old, but it doesn't matter. Stumble across some memories, try to recall before they all shatter. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone. She knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel, even though she could knock down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately, your afterglow.
After taking inventory of all the ingredients, I realized I still need a few more items along with the fresh ingredients that I'll buy a few days before Thanksgiving. I've been buying a little here and there each week over the past 2 months to spread out the cost and avoid spending too much all at once.
Where did you go? Where's your heart at? Why did you fall back? Lately, your afterglow is shining brighter.
With the majority of the Thanksgiving prep and clean completed, I'll start cooking the day before Thanksgiving. I'll do a quick dusting, some vacuuming, and clean the guest bath as well. An hour before guests arrive, I'll light the candles, turn on some fall jazz, and take a deep breath knowing I've done everything I set out to do and I didn't pull my hair out in the process.